The Targaryen Exiles. You are playing as the leader of the Targaryen Exiles. I probably didn't need to read that little bit. You will experience scripted content that will culminate in your invasion of the Iron Throne. This content revolves around the request to Legitimist support character interaction, which has been rebalanced for the Targaryen Exiles. Once you develop a sizable military using this character interaction, you will receive content regarding the revival of dragons. Likewise, your war declaration against Westeros is automatically handled by the scripted content and will happen once you develop a sizable military. Should you become landed, the scripted story content will end. My journey begins now. I feel like I read that as if I was a teacher. I didn't mean to do that, but nevertheless, I hope you guys are doing well today. We're going to be playing as the Targaryen Exiles, being Prince Viserys Targaryen and obviously Princess Daenerys Targaryen, and we're going to see what happens. So I think I'm going to go with the folk I should build an empire with. Just makes sense. And just want to let you guys know this early on in the video, 2 hours after this one goes live, I'm going to be live on Twitch. So if you guys want to come over there, hang out, all the good things, you know where I'll be. Also, if you're new here, please start checking out the channel. Really appreciate you guys if you do so. Trying my very best to reach 50,000 Rantius by the end of the year. If you're watching on mobile or on your tablet, would very much appreciate if you hit that hype button. It does help my videos get a little bit further forward amongst so many incredible content creators already out there. But without further ado, my friend, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope your weekend has been going well, and I can make it a little bit better with this video. So before we do anything else, I'm going to change up the way that Viserys looks. I have to be real, I'm not really digging the outfit, so just give me a second, I'll fix him, and I'll be right back. There we go. He looks a little bit more proper, I guess. So we have a couple of really good contracts out here for escorting emissaries, and then there's also the murder foe. No contract is off limits, my friends. No contract is off limits whatsoever. Let's go and tackle this one first, and we are going to appoint Idana, probably. She's the only good one. Make sure we scout for talent, and also we're going to hire some experienced captains. On the way back from the Princess Quarter over there... Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Nope. I lied. We're going to hit every single one of these ones first. And then when we're here, we're going to make sure we go to every single one of these. Perfect. Excellent. Great. Love to see it. Textbook perfection and then back home. Good. Let's go and deliver this individual. Searching for a maester, huh? Do we even have anybody? How disappointing. Normally it's... like, we barely get any maesters out here. And our family is feuding with House Baratheon, obviously. Well, there's a 90 in the bank. As we are coming back, I want to take a little look-see at what my pavilion is all about. We don't have anything built up. Shocker. I'm going to build up a barber's tent right over there first. And let me take a little look-see with regards to requesting legitimate support. I think it's... a lot of the problem right now is the fact that both Viserys and Daenerys are both children. So that does impact these lords wanting to either get involved or not. Cool thing is, though, that every single one of the duchies as well would also want to help us out. So in the grand scheme of things, we should have a pretty sizable force in short order. So all the money is really going to go to build up my adventurers camp, I think. Probably the best one. What's this improvised spycraft? Settle the boundary dispute first. Do we need the captains around here? We don't anymore. It would be beneficial to scout for talent. Oh, Viserys, you can't solve this one. No. I mean, well, you can. You're just going to get stressed out of your mind in order to do it. Burning property. Hey, that's a good one. Oh, you're going to... no, do that. Okay, let's tackle this contract. Smaller group travels faster. Stay quiet as far away... it's only 25% chance. If only I had a suitable officer. Let's try this. It's a failure. Okay, we should leave. Like I said, no contract is off limits. I'm going to keep trying every single one. So the rivalry ends between ourselves and House Ironwood. That's interesting. I wasn't even aware that we had one. Put my ear to the ground. Yeah, let's interrogate whomever and just leave. Wait, what? What did I just see? How did this even pop up? House Bittersteel's been gone. It's only Bittersteel. Yeah. So how did we have... never mind. I'm not even going to bother with that anymore. The criminal shouldn't even dare to look at me. Yeah, I gain arrogant. Perfect. Can use a man like you around here? No, I don't need your services. I always like building the barber's tent up first, just to counter any diseases that might pop up here. To try to search for a maester again, if that's even remotely possible. Hey, okay, we actually found one. Good. I did need a maester, which is also another person under my employ. Making interactions. So, how much are you going to pay? That's 30? I don't feel like I need to do these at all. Yeah, where is it telling us that we need to go for more contracts? Over here? I don't like it. It's like really inland, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's fine. We're gonna take the land route, though. I don't know why it's telling us to go over from there. It's a little bit more treacherous, sure, but it's still fine. Go and apply that, but instead of just searching for talent, I'm also gonna hire some mercenary guards to help us through all of this. Yeah, let's go. Right now, what we really need to do is boost up our prestige, because we need to have up to, what, 15,000 in order for us to even press it? Story content, you are a child, but you can still request support. You must be an adult to progress in the story. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, do Passage of Arms. Ooh, let's see. We gained a dusty weapon, a High Valyrian sword. Viserys is going to equip that. He can also put on the Crown of the Tragic Queen. Ah, yes, girls are so fascinating. Obviously, Viserys. Yep, we already know. There's another opportunity to murder a foe. What's your intrigue at anyway? You're at 6? Ugh. Better than you than I? Oh, he pays 169 to me? Sure, I'll take it. I acquired a fine brooch, which is important. I gained some prowess, some prestige, some captain effectiveness, and spouse opinion. What else can we build up here? How old is Viserys right now? He's 10 years old, huh? And Daenerys is 2. Okay. What's this one? Of Stonestruck. Interesting. I'm no beggar. I'm Viserys of House Targaryen. Very much on character for him. Wonderful. So we have the dentist tools built up over here. Passage of Arms has 5 advantages, and we also did build up the dentist tools over here. Okay, Dark Cave, Brave, Stubborn, or Wrathful. I'm gonna go with Brave. I like Viserys being brave. Maybe I can fix him up a little bit. Yeah, let's try and do it. Second little spot here, I think I would like to go for the Proving Grounds. Yes? Well, no, we're only going to be getting special mercs, so it doesn't really matter whether I do that or not. In fact, none of these buildings very much matter. Means to an end. I must claim some lands in the future. That's a given. Base success chance, I like that a little bit more, so that brings us up to 72. Once we hit 10 advantages, I'm going to press for this and see what happens. We have 4 more years before Viserys is even old enough to request Legitimist support, so that's another little factor. Alright, 10 advantages, let's see what happens. Hey, success, nice, perfect. No gold ever goes amiss. I like that idea. Good. Solicit charity, what can we do here? Do we need the mercenary guards? It's only 1% chance, yeah, it's fine. Remember, we're here to earn, oh, that goes up to 98%, but we start off with minus 14%. Oof. We built up the mess tent. I would very much like to build up the roving bakers, because that's going to give us a little bit more domicile income plus some stats, but really the follower opinion is what I like the most. They do also have a cook, which a cook would be fantastic for us as well. Lessons in charity. Really, generous or fickle? We are going Diplo, so that can kind of work. What about generous? Generous would be better. We gain a little stress out of it. Sure, we gained the generous trait. Whatever. The studious scheming. How quaint, but no, I accept. We can increase our learning by 3, perhaps? Whoa. Okay, that's good. That was a good one. I liked it. I liked it very much. Oh, wait, what? Scales tip against us. The Targaryen Baratheon. Wait, Maester Aemon was killed by Robert? Dude, come on. He was at the wall anyway. Well, that's a little bit concerning. I'm hoping that freaking Robert doesn't come and kill either of us. That would really be awful. If he's killed off Maester Aemon, then I have to probably set up my defenses around here. I'm gonna have to boost up the pavilion to build another spot for like a camp patrol watch or something of the sort. 90%, I think we'll be at 100 with the next one. Oh, it's almost there. I'm gonna do it. Leverage all the advantages. Great. It's a lot of money, too. Okay. Dude, that's not even funny. No. Bruh. That's a major setback. What are we studying? Diplo focus? I don't know if I want her Diplo. Her freaking prowess is average. Her prowess is better than Viserys at this age, but that's also because she's quick. You know what? Stick to doing what you're doing. We just have to be a little bit more careful here now. Best to head back to my camp. Yep. Let's go back. Protecting the innocents. We can do this as well. I'm gonna go all the way up there. There's 34% chance of danger in the hills. Now it's 28. And when we get pathfinding gear, yeah, that helps out a little bit more. Ensure their safety. Good. Oh, he was murdered by Prince Doran? So now Joffrey's on the throne. Okay, cool. I think we're safe now. I'm pretty sure we're safe. Viserys is dead, but it is what it is. Speaking of which, I need to put on these things. Oh, we already have them on. Good. I never know whether the characters automatically will put them on or what. And truth be told, I like this situation a little bit better. And more to it, I didn't think that Robert was just going to off me that fast. I feel like Daenerys would be the one to do that. Yeah, she's a kind soul. Kind soul before bad writing got to her. And I can say that now because you guys have told me that the last, 4 seasons were not canon? Let's try to gather some provisions. Yeah, that kind of works for me. No poaching without permission. I paid him a little bit of money. I didn't want that, but at least my provisions have maxed out to 2,500. That's good. So how old is Daenerys at the moment? She is 8 years old. Okay, understood. Well, best case scenario is we continue down this track, right? And then we can try to marry Jon, just to make it really immersive. Because my other playthrough, fun fact, one of the mods is still broken, so every time I try to load it up, it just doesn't want to work for me. Okay, let's try to tutor this child. See what happens. Scouting for talent and Pathfinder gear. 86% chance of danger? You're kidding me. That brought it on to 80%. That's so dangerous, but we're gonna do this anyway. Diplomatic approach. Alora, your time to shine. Maybe we can make it work. Somehow we hired a mercenary captain that was... Okay, what happened here? Flip of a coin. Every time a Targaryen is born, the gods toss a coin. One side greatness, the other side madness. With every subject, okay, stratagem, how they conquer. Alright, my poor regent is gonna keep trouble. Okay, good. So it goes. You little rascal? Yep. Let's see. Oi, you listen here. As 21 stress, we can take it. Let's see if we can find anything interesting. We found another weapon. We found a fine sword. Is that better than the High Valyrian sword? It is. So Glory Hound, Vassal Levy contribution by 2%, I suppose. Idana, your time to shine. And it was... Wow. We actually did it. We taught him. We taught him good things. Diligent, gregarious, and with 1% chance of a... How old are you? 9-year-old becoming a drunk or temperate. Oh boy. I like diligent. Diligent is one of my favorite traits in this game. Why, you ask? Well, look at all the bonuses I can provide to you. The stress loss sucks, but everything else is fine. Oh, don't tell me that's an illness. No. That's looking a little dark over here. What's happening? I'm no beggar. I'm Daenerys of House Targaryen. Yep. At least that's an easy way of getting some prestige and also reducing her stress. Because right now, all I need to do is I have to farm prestige to high hell and hope that I can start asking every single one of these duchies around here for legitimist support. Means to an end. Okay, I must claim some land. Maybe she'll gain the flexible leader trait. Nope, that would have been great if she did, but we did get some provisions out of it, so that's fine. Follower gain. I knew there's an illness around here. I knew it! Sure, we can use another blade, absolutely. My maester's dead. Can do so much more. Spend a little time with me here instead. No, you can do so much more. Please don't get sick. We need to find a maester, like right now. Oh no, that's bad. That's really bad. Well, good news is that the Barber's Tent is kind of countering the penalties here. Where these ones settle boundary dispute, conduct census. For Daenerys, I don't think I want to go and do quests like these unless it does give me, like, prestige. I'm not sure. But this will be good. Alright, let's get this done. Let's go. 87% chance for every single one of these. I'm kind of going fast through it. And it was exceptional success. Ooh, good job, girl. Let's go. Proud of you. You need to really get out of this hellhole. Shy, paranoid, or craven? Oh no. This is awful. I definitely don't want paranoid. Craven gives me what? Intrigue? That's sinful. I think we're gonna have to go with shy, which is also pretty terrible, but we gained the shy trait. It's like a pick your poison type situation, and that's the best we could do. We are going all the way to Mir, huh? That's kind of cool. Well, hey, I hear you like long sea voyages, so we're gonna take the sea route. Yes, I like it. Go here, here, and then back out here. Perfect. Love to see it. And hire experienced captains. Excellent. Another little bit, and we are currently distinguished. Collect all that bit of information and go back. There's one other escorting emissary. I hope they go down to the same spot. Now let's see where it's telling us we can go for more contracts. Nontelos over down here. Okay, I like that idea. And good news, without me doing anything, we're going to be going to Archon and the city of Nontelos as well. Do I really want to have both of these? Do I need them? I can have the Pathfinders, and let's have the Scouting for Talent. Let's go. And what do we have here? Escorting Emissary. Let's go. Perfect. Come on, Maester. Give us a Maester. Damn it. And there's also a create a work of learning. She might be good at that. She's 16 with learning. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, how House Targaryen has fallen. We're gonna restore it. We can't find a maester at all. And it's really, really depressing. Ironwood apparently is over here raiding. Okay. Did they lose? Oh, they lost. It sucks to be them. I'm 86% here. Let me see if I can do this. Hey! Whoa, you're very tall. You know, we don't have to part ways if you don't want to. Are you serious? You feel insulted? Woman, please. Wait. Before this, that's escorting emissary, right? Yep. And then consider this a unique manuscript. How am I giving it to him? He's in prison. Consider this. You have a unique manuscript in your hands. That is true. That is true, because it was written by the last Targaryen. I say that in air quotes. Okay, one time when I search for a maester, we should... Hey, there we go. Wandering Acolyte. He's one-eyed, but he is a novice physician. He will have to do. And he's cheap. That's even better. So how are things right now in the realm? Whoa, what? Wait, Lord Aegon the Conqueror's banned the 6th Blackfire Rebellion? Wait, Faegon's back? What? Whoa, how come I wasn't notified about this? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna let a Blackfire get the throne. Forgiving, trusting, or patient? Let's go with patient. Yeah. I feel like that definitely fits Daenerys' character arc. Well, if I get the option to go back and marry him, I'm not doing it. I refuse. He has the Riverlands and Dorne on his side, whilst Lord Tywin and the Stormlands are against him. Okay. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Against all odds, Lord Aegon of Dragonstone has conquered the Iron Throne. The news sends a mixture of jealousy, fear, and admiration to my heart. How can I let him beat me to avenging my own family? What is done, I suppose, but now the situation has changed. I may need to adjust my plan accordingly. Fine, it's time to go home. Or, what does that happen? Blackfire loses divided dynasty. Okay. Or another usurper, my goal remains the same. Yeah, another usurper. I'm not gonna let that happen. He doesn't have, he may have Blackfire, but he doesn't have dragons. We're about to get like a whole bunch of legitimate support here anyway. Just, greedy, or callous. You already know, just. Perfect. I love the way you're standing, girl. Good money. Okay, so what I'd like to do now is get a camp perimeter. And we are now of age. Excellent. So we are a charismatic negotiator, and we are a honey broker. Excellent. Get the camp perimeter built up. Lifestyle, we're going Diplo. Heralding. And it would probably be beneficial for us to try to go down the diplomatic route first, to an extent, or maybe no name, contracts, camp guard. Yeah, that's probably the best one. Patron aspect should definitely be the father. Fight it out amongst yourselves. I can't be bothered. But now we can go and start asking for some legitimate support. He's currently at war, so he's not going to help us out. But the other little bits and pieces, like, for example, you, we can ask you for legitimate support, and it's going to cost us 300 prestige each. That's why we're farming prestige. I cannot bleed my realm dry. And as we continue to negotiate, we're going to hopefully get some more gold and elite troops. Still more is needed. Not going to bleed the realm dry. I think that's probably like the best option. It is acceptable. So he'll give a modest support, 500 gold and 900 elite troops. And patience is the key in this matter. And now I have 904 soldiers. So if I go look down at my situation, right? I need to get up to that 15,000 now that I'm of age. So that's the first one. Is he back from fighting this war? No, because he's pretty much losing. Let's request legitimate support from you. Most of the thing here, Your Grace, is glory is worth more than gold. Okay, keep going. Keep going. We're like, this guy has zero clue how to haggle. We have 1,250 gold and 2,250 elite troops. Excellent. Another little bit. Love it. We had from him. We can ask from this gentleman. He's now at war. Okay, kind of sucks. What about from you? Camp is too far away. Unfortunate. Oh, he's excellent. Yeah, sure. I have the money. Hey, you. I need some help. And I'm kind of going through these fast because I don't feel the need to read through the exact same thing constantly. We have 1,000 gold and 1,800 elite troops. Okay, patience is key. Building up as fast as we can. This is also pretty good. We got 1,000 gold here, 1,800. Patience is definitely key. We can only do 2 more. I need to also go... Ooh, I learned Bastard Valyrian Tongue. Interesting. We need to also do some quests here as well. Oh, he imprisoned Jon? Dude, come on. Don't kill off my future husband, or I swear to God I will off you. Wait, you married Sansa Stark? What is happening right now? View all houses. Okay, he better stay alive. That's all I'm saying. Can I ransom him? Pay ransom. I paid the ransom for Jon to get out of prison so he didn't kill him. I do need to ask for more legitimate support. If I look over here at the situation, we are only at 6,755. Almost halfway there. Oh, don't tell me there's an illness popping up. I'm looking in Tyros right now. That looks a little dark to me. Performing a play? Sure. Let's do it. Nice. Happily pay you to join my camp? Sure. What else do we need here? Camp perimeter? Let's get the fix. No. Good sitting. Yeah. Encourage the friendship. They become best friends. Nice. Feud, lopsided resentment. Even a king must face justice. Absolutely. He's definitely going to. I guarantee you he's going to lose. Just give me a little second to build up, you know what I mean? As much legitimate support as we can muster. 2,250 more elite troops. We're at 9,000. Escort the emissary. Get some prestige out of this one. And I think that's fine for us to just do as is. Average cook? I guess I'll pay you in provisions. That works for me. A little past halfway. Dragonstone is currently held by the Celtigars? Excuse you? No. What you mean? Oh, please. Yeah. We want this. we want this to end. That illness is right in King's Landing, too. But you can already tell that the North is not going to be joining in on our side, and that's fine. We don't need them to. Okay, hey, I need some help. And it would be in your best interest to help me help you. Another 2,250 elite troops. We're currently at 11,254. Another 1,800 elite troops for the cause. Perfect. There's also a level 2 creating a work of learning. I'm kind of keen on wanting to try this. Just for the hell of it. Keep it simple, or we can try that. I mean, we're of age now, so it should be a little bit better, right? That's 95%, so that should be a good one. Let's see. Terrific chapter. Okay. Then a passage on social skills would be useful. Another terrific chapter. That's not as great. Let's go for S's for stewardship. My kind of topic. Terrific chapter. Obviously, it's Daenerys. She's awesome. The other ones are a little bit interesting. How about we go, a passage on social skills would be useful. Another terrific chapter. Come on, one more terrific chapter. I'm going with another theorem about diplomacy would be good. Hell yeah. Awesome. We have 7,177 in the bank. That's crazy. We just need a little bit more. We're almost there. 100%. So yeah, probably really great that Daenerys went Diplo, huh? Patience is key in these matters. Oh no, we need one more. One more person? Are we close enough to you? Yeah, we are. Okay, great. It's going to be the last person we're going to ask for legitimate support. Another 2,250 elite troops. Patience is key. All right. So, we now have enough, right? Why is it not showing it? Okay, there we go. Now it's over the amount. There it is. Okay, the final hour. The journey to Westeros is nearly over. After several years of planning, I have finally built a force that can challenge the usurpers who occupy my throne. Not only did the Baratheons take over the throne, but also the Blackfires came back. Like, the heck? Both usurpers. As I continue to muse over my plans to come, I'm informed that a wealthy local named Palona entered my camp. Your Grace, she begins. For many years, I've closely followed your journey. Tales of your victories, your defeats, and your ambitions have entertained me on countless nights. In fact, they enraptured me, as it was only my fears that prevented me from aiding you. But I shall be a coward no longer. Please accept these 3 dragon eggs as a gesture of friendship to you and your eventual return to power. They have been in my possession for many years, and they would serve you and your house better. A wonderful gift, thank you. But a kind gift, I mean, in the end, they're just stones, right? Red dragon egg, and yellow dragon egg, okay. You know, I feel like I kind of have to change Daenerys' outfit out to something similar to what Viserys had. Give me a second. Yeah, how are we feeling with that, gang? Now she's come into her own. I like it. Unquestionable power. I have been unable to stop thinking about the 3 dragon eggs that were recently gifted to my camp. I find my thoughts lingering on the Targaryens long dead, who attempted to hatch eggs of their own after the dragons had died out. They all knew that dragons would grant them indomitable power over their foes, and lately, I find myself understanding exactly how they must have felt. The power that not 1, but 3 dragons would paint me in the same light as Aegon the Conqueror. It would grant me an undeniable advantage in reclaiming what is mine. Perhaps it is time I try to hatch the eggs. The possible rewards surely outweigh the risks. I must try. Preparations. While investigating possible methods of hatching my dragon eggs, I encountered a local who claims to have deep knowledge about magic and rituals. After revealing my plans, Gerio, whatever, has agreed to supervise the ceremony for a small fee. I'm unsure how Gerio became familiar with magic or how they learned about dragon eggs. I feel strangely confident that he'll be able to help me find success where my ancestors failed. I hope this works. Or 75 coins only? Okay. I thought something... Okay, what the hell? Pinkish hues. Linger here and appreciate the little things. Call for Sella... okay. She becomes my friend? Sure. That was very random that happened in the middle of this. Okay, the ceremony. Geralt approaches me and tells me the ceremony is ready to begin. Together, we silently walk to a nearby clearing, where I quickly spot the 3 eggs being placed on a pyre. Once the eggs are secured, Geralt begins reciting strange incantations, sending an eerie hush among the gathered guests and lingering servants. I watch in utter anticipation, my eyes transfixed on the growing flames. Geralt turns around and tells me that a payment is required. I must make a sacrifice to wake dragons from the eggs. Blood from my own body, or I will sacrifice a guest? Let's sacrifice a guest. You are not my friend. This person will do. The end is the beginning. Okay, well, there they are. Gerio binds Lyanna to the pyre, and I watch in horror as the flames start. As the blood mixes with the flames, the rising smoke starts to dull my senses. Somewhere through the smoke, I hear the guests coughing and wheezing, but I can no longer see anything or anyone. Not even Gerio, whom was beside me only moments ago. Suddenly, I feel the flames hiss as I hear a deafening crack. Then another, and a third. I follow the noise and just barely see the 3 eggs trembling and shaking. Suddenly, the shells collapse inward, and a hauntingly beautiful chirping noise fills the world. The eggs have hatched. This changes everything. Sacrifice the subject. Hey, listen, we had 3 dragons out of it. I don't care if they lost 50 opinion. Claiming a dragon. Well, I'm completely enraptured by the dragons break free of their eggs and stretch their wings. Their gentle chirping immediately brings a smile to my face, filling my head with thoughts of how such little creatures will one day grow to be as storied as Balerion the Black Dread. Now I must pick one of the dragons to be my future mount. Like, really? It has to be Drogon. Obviously. I gain the nickname Mother of Dragons, and Drogon is going to be the one that I bond with. Hell yeah! Awesome. So now we have to wait until Drogon, Viserion, and Rhaegal are old enough to begin the invasion. Cool thing is that because they're destined, the growth rate is going to be significantly more. What the hell? How'd you become rivals with me? Oh, because he gained the title Legitimate House of Dragonstone? Screw you, man. You enjoy it while it lasts, because I'm on my way back home. Guaranteed. I'll make my dream a reality. Definitely regal ambitions. What's happening in the realm right now? Independence War? Okay. Oh, and she's pregnant. That is... Oh, boy. There are more Blackfires that are coming. Tame Dragon? Yep. Offer yourself to Drogon, so now we are Drogon's rider. Hell yeah. Don't use Drogon in war. Yeah, right. Yeah, freaking right. And Jon's still alive, right? He better be. Where is he? Where are you, champ? Are you an adventurer right now? Why are you sick? He's not feeling well. Okay, well, just deal with it, man. Westeros, the dragon, the true dragons are coming back. I gain an army of... Wow, okay. Let's go. Let's fight for the throne. Let's see, who's in on this with us? It's kind of skewed over in his side, but we have the dragons, he doesn't. And if House Celtigar really wants to fight, then they will burn all the same. We're getting a first initial victory against the Baratheons over there. Okay, I'm gonna let this go through really quick. Whoa, stop. I love this mod, but I tell you, when it's trying to do stuff like that, it's just, oh my god. Okay, where are the Blackfires? They are over here. Getting a lot of our forces just randomly ambushed, and I don't like this at all. Okay, we're all kind of linked up over here. I need to attack a couple of their forces as they're marching out here. Yeah, there's some Blackfires over in this spot. How many forces do we even have left? 119. We still can pull this off. Just do a little bit of sieging out here, trying to wait for our allies to arrive. And I need to be one in control of the army. Oh, whoa. Actually, we should probably take one of these holdings first. Oh, no, I guess we want to all fight. Yep. We're going in. We're going in. We're going in. That's what I'm talking about. Use the dragons. The risks of bravery. Killed by Drogon. Absolutely. Okay, that was a really bad loss. Like, what the hell? We need to fight on a fort that we own. Come on, get in here. Get in here. Come on. We can kill them off. There we go. That's a little bit better, isn't it? Managed to beat them out here, so that's good. Still, minus 70%. Now we're at minus 50. Okay. We need to start sieging down some of these spots. Where are our other allies? Do we even have anybody else? Oh, this is really dangerous, isn't it? He's not even coming out to fight. Okay, go here, go here, go here. There we go. We caught them on the march going back. That was a good ambush. That was a really good ambush. They're going to come in here. They're going to get annihilated. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect. Burn them all to a crisp. Thank you. 20%. I think they're all dead. Whoa, what the heck? Did I kill them all? Holy yikes. Okay, nice. Start sieging, and then we're going to head down in this direction towards King's Landing. The Blackfire forces are over near Harrenhal at the moment. That's where they're trying to form up a little bit. But they shall not succeed. I want them to come to fight me. Oh, they're trying to go after them. Hollies are also here. They might catch these guys. Wait, they caught him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me secure something. They kind of pushed into our lands. We can go and fight them. They went all the way back there to take out a force of Ironwood. That is crazy. And now they're trapped. I'm gonna go over there and kill them all off. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, gang. Follow me. Follow the leader. Sir Mandon Moore was killed by Drogon. Hell yeah. Let's go. Don't worry, John. You're gonna be saying my queen a hell of a lot soon. Hope you're enjoyed it. Hey, look, Lord Celtigar, huh? I don't think I'm gonna let you leave because apparently you want to form a little bit of a rivalry with me, huh? Maybe I'll just stand over here on Crab's Return. My house is feuding with House Blackfire. No kidding. Oh, they're going after him. Wait, wait, wait. Hey, look. We're attacking the Celtigars over here. Perfect. Totally not immersive, this. Oh, wow. Good attack, guys. Good attack. Nice. 58%. We almost sieged out Crab's Return. And I'm doing this because I'm spiteful. Whoa, am I by myself here? Is that Tywin? Don't worry. I'm on the way. I'm on the way with my dragons. Oh, yeah. Dracarys indeed. Let's go. All of them are burnt to a crisp. Except that guy apparently survived. Okay, now I'm conflicted because I'm gonna make John the husbando, right? And technically this is gonna belong to him. A fine addition to my collection. I'm level 2 stress. Oh boy. Wait, what happened? Let's see how grateful Drogon feels in the stockade. No. I'm the princess, my word is law. Yeah, let's go down a little bit of the craziness. Why not? And we won. Targaryen restoration. Let's go. The Dragon Ascendant. Fire and blood. Grand Maester of the Iron Throne. At least it's not Pycelle anymore. War's Aftermath. Bring them before me after my whole session doesn't want to off itself. Okay, Lord Paramount Mace shall decide for Darkdale. Sure, yeah, you can do that one. Same for all of them. Oh, no, House Celtigar? No, no, no. You are going to be... We're going to expel the traitor. Miscellaneous, do you have anything cool? Krakenhorn. Oh. Well, I'm going to take that. Thank you. My will be done. You know, I don't want anything from you. Jaime Lannister. Queen Daenerys kneels before my will be done from myself. Wait. I accept her wait. What happened here? What's happening? I think my session is kind of bugged. I will be done. Okay. Well, new Queensguard, let the judgment begin. They're all good. I'm fine with it. Victor goes to spoils. Yes, you can have some money. Becomes my vassal. Yeah, see in the small council done. They are being too hasty. Are you even good with anything? I guess you can be. Sure. Whatever. But hey, where is John at? No, he died. Didn't. Okay. How'd he die? I'm just curious. How'd John die? He was slain in battle. Come on, man. You couldn't have just... Never mind. I'm going to put on Krakenhorn, and I'll equip Longclaw for now. But I need to do something with regards to the Blackfires, because I can't have them around anymore. Prisoners. Okay, you. If I execute you, feed you to my dragon, where's your child? Alyssa Blackfire, huh? Okay, so Alyssa Blackfire's gone out here. I want to get my freaking sword back. Feed to the dragon, burn with dragon flame. Let's see if a Blackfire can handle that. Execute. I should have Blackfire back. Nice! There we go. Blackfire's back where it belongs. Excellent. So unfortunately, there is one Blackfire still alive, but I think we'll be okay. Curse undone. One fewer Blackfire to worry about. Excellent. Killed by Drogon. A ranged introduction? Hell no. Now I have to be so damn selective over who I want to be my husbando. It's crazy. Okay, I need to host the coronation, like, right now. Go ahead and do that. Coronation event right here in King's Landing. Caravan Master. Might as well have my friend do it. Not like it matters. Impress attendees. Max it out as much as possible. Embrace supporters. Exalt the crown. Weaken detractors. Let's embrace our supporters. Great. And start the coronation. Soon my reign begins. Nice. You flatter me, my lord? No. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Good news is the majority of them like her. So I don't think we're going to be having a lot of issues with claimant factions and people rising up and what have you. There are no detractors. Awesome. And sure, you can be the one to tackle that situation. As my headsman? Sure. Grows closer to forming a friendship with me. Remain past buried. Nah. Form another friendship with me. Speaking of which, I have this. Groom to Rule. It's probably going to be a great one later on. Oh, please give me Architect. Please, come on. I got Architect, dude! Oh my god, that's so insane. An aggressive beast. You can't change the beast within. Yeah, not for Drogon. Another perk. Ooh, Tax Woman? Yeah, I like that one. See, in our timeline here, Daenerys does not suffer from bad writing. I'm the very image of a great queen, for sure. Customary and answer my favorite. Okay, I will say these words if I must. My supporters are with me. Hell yeah. See? Everything works out well. Crown of the Tragic Queen. I want to have that one. Crown of the okay, top of my brow. That's fine. I'm just going to change it out. And honestly, I just really want to ensure peace. Because this realm has been in conflict for so long. Just want to bring everybody together and rebuild the family. Forming a friendship with Stannis. Okay, yeah. Both of you are equally deserving. Yep. Embrace supporters, the queen protects. Yes. And now my reign begins. Wonderful. Finish the coronation, but I'm going to swap this out to the crown of the tragic queen. Perfect. But I think this is a fantastic stopping point, my friends. We started as a lowly adventurer over there in Bravos with our older brother Viserys. He was killed off randomly. Quite funny, honestly, in my opinion. And we managed to bring back the dragons and obviously take back our position here in King's Landing without burning down the entire city. If you guys want to see a continuation of this, 150 likes will secure it. But until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. Hyping the videos always helps. And I'll catch you in the next one, my Rantians.